The Siege of Antioch, which took place from October 21st, 1097 to June 2nd, 1098, was one of the key events of the First Crusade. It was a long and arduous siege marked by a severe test of the Crusaders' resolve, and ended with a critical victory that opened the way to Jerusalem. Antioch, located in modern-day Turkey, was a city of significant strategic and symbolic value. Its capture was crucial for the Crusaders' goal of reaching and retaking Jerusalem. At the time of the Crusade, Antioch was under the rule of the Seljuk Turks and was well fortified, making it a formidable challenge for the Crusaders. The Crusaders, under leaders like Bohemond of Taranto, Raymond of Toulouse, and Godfrey of Bouillon, arrived at Antioch after having successfully navigated the grueling journey through Asia Minor, including the victory at the Battle of Dorylaeum. However, they soon realized the enormity of the task at hand. Antioch was protected by high walls, and the defenders had access to ample food supplies. In contrast, the Crusaders were burdened with inadequate provisions and a lack of proper shelter as winter approached. The Crusaders began the siege by blockading the city to cut off its access to outside help and supplies. Throughout the winter months, they suffered from a lack of food and the harsh weather conditions. Morale dwindled as they grappled with hunger, disease, and intermittent skirmishes with the city's defenders. Meanwhile, inside Antioch, the situation was hardly better. While they had more supplies than the besiegers, the inhabitants were not prepared for a prolonged siege, and conditions within the city walls grew increasingly desperate over time. A turning point came in June 1098. Bohemond managed to secure the help of a discontented Armenian guard within the city, who agreed to betray Antioch by leaving one of the city's towers, the Tower of the Two Sisters, unguarded. On the night of June 2nd, a group of Crusaders scaled the tower and managed to gain entry into the city. They quickly opened the gates for the rest of their forces, who streamed into Antioch, capturing it after months of siege. However, the Crusaders' trials in Antioch were not over. Shortly after the city fell, it was besieged again, this time by a relief army led by the Seljuk ruler Kaboga. The newly victorious Crusaders found themselves in the role of defenders, and they were once again low on supplies and morale. The situation seemed dire until a priest named Peter Bartholomew claimed to have found the Holy Lance, the spear that had pierced Christ's side during the crucifixion. Whether true or not, this discovery greatly boosted the Crusaders' morale. They sallied forth from Antioch and managed to defeat Kaboga's forces, effectively lifting the second siege and securing their control over Antioch. The Siege of Antioch stands as a testament to the perseverance of the Crusaders, despite daunting challenges. Its successful conclusion, against odds, strengthened the resolve of the Crusaders and marked a pivotal moment in the First Crusade. It significantly weakened the regional Muslim powers and opened the way for the final march towards Jerusalem.